poetry or spoken word or spitting it or laying it out. Any number of different ways you can describe it. But I'm a lean in and ask my expert in this field, and his name is Black Ice. Not only because he's dark skinned, but Black Ice is he's bringing it real. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Grand God Rising, Brother Al Kindle. Man, we had a wonderful, wonderful weekend this weekend. And look, we still got some more weekend left. So it's been amazing.
That's true. That's right.
Yes, it's been amazing, brother.
So, introduce your God-given name, and then we talk about your craft. I mean, how long you been in this craft of spoken word?
Yes.
And then we'll come back and talk about the special things that we're trying to get done, working in collaboration and coalition with other groups.
Well, we don't say trying, we say in the process of getting done. But let me go ahead and digress. My name is DeAndre Hawthorne, aka Black Ice. I started out in hip hop and in poetry in 1985 after being inspired by a movie called Crush Groove that came out, which was the story of Russell Simmons and Def Jam. As of late, in 2000, I started doing what today is called spoken word, which is performance poetry. Now, every spoken word artist is a poet, but every poet is not a spoken word artist because this is for performance poetry, not literary poetry. And so Blaq, BLAQ, stands for Believe in the Lord, Ask Questions. And ICE stands for Intelligent, Creative, and Extraordinary. And I'm just excited that we've been able to use spoken word to go into the prisons, the juvenile detention centers, the high schools, in the community, and uplift the community with strong, powerful performance poetry and spoken word. And we got something on deck with you and I. Whenever you're ready, we could talk about the initiative that we are pushing forward for the month of September.
We ready right now, brother. Just lay it in.
Yes. So for the past 10 years, I've been working on September being recognized as Spoken Word Month in the state of Illinois, in the county of Cook, and in the city of Chicago. And we have a resolution on the table with the state of Illinois. Just yesterday, I received a draft of a resolution for the county of Cook from the office of Cook County Commissioner Bill Lowry. And so you and I would talk about that a little bit more. And Alderman David Moore for the city of Chicago has been working on some initiatives for September being recognized as Spoken Word Month with the city of Chicago. But Brother Al, I have to say, no one has been in my corner and has helped me push for this more than you have, brother. So I want to publicly on this airways, just publicly thank you for all the work that you have been putting in with me for this, brother. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, yes, it is my pleasure. I mean, it was an honor and a pleasure to watch you grow over the years and see what you've become. I always wondered who that brother was. Why is he over there? Why is he talking like that? But, it was good to hear. And it's one of the positive things you want to lead young kids to, young men and women, as a way of a guide for life. Absolutely. And that's part of what our role is in our community.
Absolutely. And, this can go back to biblical proportion because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So spoken word, there's power in these words. There's power, and I call it spiritual, not to have anything to do with man's religion, but anytime something can move you without physically touching you, that's spiritual. And so words are spirit and sound is spirit. So when we put those two together, what we have is spoken word. And man, I'm just excited for the National Spoken Word Awards, which will be this Labor Day weekend. We have Friday at Grand Lux Cafe. We have Saturday, the National Spoken Word Festival at Hayes Park, 84th and Whipple. And then Sunday is the crowning event, August 31st, which kicks off Spoken Word Month. This is the National Spoken Word Awards. It's going to be at Chicago Heights Marcus Theater, movie theater.
Oh, great. I want you to make sure to reiterate that again to our listening audience before we get off the air.
Yes.
But give us your website where they can also go and pick up additional information.
Yes. So you can go to www.blackice.com. Again, Blaq is spelled BLAQ, just 4 letters, no C, no U and E added to the, it's just BLAQ. Believe in the Lord, ask questions, but it's blackice.com. Or you can go directly to National Spoken Word Awards with an S.com. And you can see all those events that are coming up on the website. I have several pages dedicated to several things that I am involved in. And look, I want to thank God, man, in the mighty name of Jesus, that he has given me the strength, the endurance. And, I'm 53 now, brother. I've been doing this thing since 1985. And, man, I just thank God that he has given me the strength and the comfort and allowing me to be obedient to my call. It's not everybody else's call, but it's my call. And I tell everybody that, look, when God called you, it wasn't a conference call. So everybody's not going to understand how you move and what drives you. But this is my calling, and I want to thank you, brother.